Come on.
All right. A 5, a 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, it's Simon here, and welcome to episode 7 of Resident Evil Code Veronica. In the last episode, we got a lot of progress done. This might be the final episode.
Might be.
Today is Father's Day. Well, I don't think this will be the final episode of this series. It just might be the final episode of the main game. So keep that in mind. And Jesse deserves all the praise from breaking 7 PRs, if you don't count a bunch of in between, because technically he broke like literally an infinite amount of PRs. You could technically say that. But we're just counting the 1K, 1 mile, 2 mile, 5K, 4 mile, 5 mile, 10K. And Jesse, you got a commenter that said, congratulations, Jesse.
What?
On the video.
I don't know. Turn around and thank your viewer.
They're not on right now, but they were on the video. The previous video. But, oh, Jesse's dipping. Okay. You're just waving.
I'm scared.
I know, we're like far as hell. There was no save as Claire. You had to beat all of Claire in one.
Yeah.
Oh god. Puts you off at the Alexia fight. They have the Magnum. Put away the Magnum. Yeah, put away your aim. You gotta wait for Ashi. Monkey.
What should I put away?
We'll consult Ashi. See what he says.
Don't we need the other eye?
The third one, yeah.
No, don't we need the red one?
Jesse already put the red one in.
Oh.
We just need the third one. Which I don't think we have. We don't have the third eye.
What is the third eye?
We don't know. What should he put away, Ashi, and what should he keep?
I don't know.
Take out the bullets for your hand. Handgun. Yeah.
We don't know how quickly he's gonna be switching back to.
Oh, he took out his knife too.
No, what is that inventory?
Bata bean. Bye bye knife. Getting the shotgun bullets.
Do I need the Magnum?
You have the Magnum.
I know, but do I need it?
I think you should probably keep it. I mean, we have 10 pages left. Who knows? This might be the last save place. I think there was 55 possible saves. So what are we at now, and how many increments do we have? And are we at... Oh, no, we're not at 35. You're deep. Balls deep. I think you're looking good. Search by the stair to find Alexia's choker. Examine in the inventory and press X, and Chris will remove the red stone. Face the Ashford family portrait and select Alfred's jewel and Alexia's jewel. That's 2. The brother and sister. But what about the father? Did Steve say that Alexia had experimented on her? Lead through the main double doors. You'll catch a glimpse of Alexia rising. She's not done for yet, which we saw that when Jesse dipped through those doors.
You want me to read?
No, go back to put the jewel in. Yeah.
Well, Alexia might be up. We don't know that.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's this door.
Alright, which one were we on?
It's like literally the last one. I already read the last one.
This one.
I think you just go straight at us. You can run. Yep.
Save room of your power switch.
No, we have to put the jewel in.
Oh. You were supposed to also grab the octavalve handle and socket.
Well, just put the eye in.
Yeah, anyway, you have to go back.
What are you doing? It's upstairs. Nice. So we need one more, the fathers. So we gotta go back and get the octavalve and
So yeah,
socket.
go back to the save room.
We just were.
The octavalve handle and socket.
So this is where we see a glimpse of Alexia. Would be right here. But Jesse already saw it because we had to go back to save.
And then it says you can combine the valve handle and socket.
Makes sense. That door. Yeah. Fixed camera angles honestly aren't that bad once you use it. I thought it was gonna be terrible, honestly. Octavalve in its socket. Anything else?
Doesn't say. And then it says, now get into the elevator on the south of this floor, about 2 steps from the safe room.
You're not gonna take the shotgun bullets? Or you want space?
You can combine the handle and socket.
You think you should take the shotgun bullets?
I think you should.
It's at like a weird angle. It's bothering me. Sorry if it gets more in your way.
Go to the elevator.
This.
No.
Out the door.
Oh, that door across there.
Yeah. And once you're back on B1F of the Antarctic Transport Terminal, walk down the hall to the double doors in the west wall and head through them. Oh, this might be where there might be a hunter here.
Shotgun?
Possibly. I don't know.
Or a sweeper?
Yeah, 'cause I don't know, maybe.
The camera's like crooked and it's bothering me.
Like right in that door.
In here.
Yep. Ride the lift up to the walkway over the tank of water. I can't tell which one that is.
What? Perfect camera.
Yeah, ride the lift up.
Is that one?
Yeah, that one goes up.
Yeah, that makes sense.
In your inventory screen, combine the octavalve and socket if you're
Like
ready.
that.
To make the square valve handle, then you use it near the water pipe.
Yeah, right there. Oh, and then we're gonna be able to get all of the thing that's in there.
The water drains away, climb down the ladder and pick up the crane key.
The
And
crane?
then receive an unwelcome visitor.
Chuck them out. The crane key.
Oh my gosh, you gotta do so much stuff just to get some. Oh, fuck.
Sweeper. pushed you into a bad camera angle. Nice.
Once you've dealt severely with the sweeper, go to the room with the giant black widow under the ice exit. Under the ice. Exit the tank room and head to Chris's right. Head into the control.
Let's go up the ladder. He doesn't want to get cut by the glass. Combine.
Get back to where the giant black widow
Jesse was jumping up in the air doing a 360 fire, and so his fire was like in a spinsicle, and he did that like 9 times in a row.
Once you've dealt with the sweeper, go to the room with the giant black widow under the ice. Exit the tank room and head to Chris's right. Head into the control. Use the crane key at the control panel and move the crane. Finally breaks free of the ice, bearing the gristly load. An unexpected guest emerges from the cold water. That giant black widow is ready to make a meal of Chris. Smashes the booth with its weight alone. Brace yourself.
You're facing the Black Widow or the Nosferatu? The Black Widow looks like.
You can fight the giant black widow, blasting away, and kill it eventually. However, you can save time by dodging the spider, grabbing what you need, and getting out, like so. Tips? Nope. That's the only tip.
Whatever, you gotta grab something and get out.
Run to the broken edge of the catwalk and jump down to the ice. Skid around the hole in the ice. You'll see a green flash at the edge of the hole. Grab Alexander's Pierce and climb back up onto the catwalk at the same place you stepped off. Push through the door quickly, staying out of the Black Widow's clutches.
What am I grabbing?
Run to the broken edge of the catwalk and jump onto the ice. Skid around the hole.
Oh, I see it, I see it, I see it.
Green flash at the edge
You
of
see
the
that
hole.
green flash? It's right there. Oh, you heal, 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 heal.
I don't know what to do.
So, were you trying to kill it or run?
I took a couple shots just to see what it would do, but I think the best
I think, yeah, best strat is to run.
is to run, but we only have one small heal.
Wait, if we're gonna be back to put a different jewel in, then
Why even bother making that step?
why even, yeah. Do you agree, Jesse?
So, if you want to, you can put away the tool. Put away the ink ribbon. You'll need the handle. And I would say grab the shotgun with its shells.
Do you want to take the grenade launcher?
I like the shotgun. We're not trying to fight it.
Alright.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do... No. Yeah, I meant to do that.
And then, yeah, you can combine those.
Should I get rid of that magnum?
I mean, I don't know when it comes off.
Yeah. Alright.
So I'm going to the crane key.
Yeah, so you gotta go to the elevator. Get the crane key.
Over here?
Yep.
Yeah, I think I know where to go from here. Elevator.
no monsters until you drain the thing.
But the sweeper comes and goes, paw, 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 like mom's gonna
Just
tap.
climb out.
What?
No, don't risk it. Because he can probably hop back through.
Yeah.
Because then you take one hit from him, you're dead for the spider.
Here.
Yep.
Oh yeah, because then you're poisoned. So you ever even played Resident Evil 3?
Nice.
We're getting good at those.
I didn't
Not
realize,
when there's two, though.
I didn't realize you had a quick turn for that
I
guy.
know, when there's two. But that's a good strat though, wait until they get back up.
Yeah.
Unless you can see them.
I thought you were like automatically aimed at him. I did not know you had a quick turn. Alright, dipping.
Yep, and then once you exit, go to your right.
Yep. Alright, we're already back where we were.
Backward.
What the fuck? Yeah, I was slapping his meat. Why do you do that? What does that mean?
Slap my Twizzler?
Yeah. You know how dirty that is?
Yeah, that's gross. That's like something
That's why Dad's immunity is built.
Pretty good. I think I'm fine.
Dad's never gotten sick in his life. But yet, plant sperm fucks him up.
I know.
So you can pick up that thing and instantly go back to where you came from.
Perfect.
And we're go in it. Jeez.
And now you can. Now that you're
Didn't want to fuck with that bitch. Got the fuck out of there. Real
Good
quick.
job.
Didn't get
You
hit.
can examine it and take out the thing.
Oh, examine it.
Yeah, once I might as well do that all when I'm at
Yeah,
my
when
You
you're
box.
get the blue one,
box.
yeah.
Okay, and then obviously examine it and you remove the green jam.
The green jam?
Is this a savable situation?
No. We
That's like-
killed one
that's like 2
sweeper.
minutes.
That's like savable situation. It's literally like 2 minutes. I've killed one enemy. Yeah, 'cause this is the same.
Calm down, son. Calm down.
Yeah, just like take the jewel, Alexander.
Now we have them all.
Anything else I need from here?
Doesn't say.
Just the blue.
Okay.
We should be good.
Yeah.
Should I take the mixed herb or no?
I mean, you probably, if you wanted to, you could combine that green with the blue if a sweeper ever comes up.
You might as well. It's the same thing. We
But
have
the thing-
all of
but
these
the
blues.
thing is, if you get
Another
a
green.
green, then
It could have been a full health almost.
that's where.
I'll keep it like this for now,
If
unless
we
I
have to pick up stuff.
unless
you
I'm
can always
strapped
come
for
back.
cash. Yeah. I'm just gonna keep my shotgun out.
Yeah, we got plenty of bullets.
Fuck this shit. I'm out.
Obviously,
Are you even going the right way?
I don't think you are.
No, I don't think so either.
I don't even know where you told him to go.
Okay,
Back.
go back to.
Oh, yeah,
the
back
painting.
to
Back
the
to the
map.
painting. You insert the gems.
Insertation.
The picture slides
Insertation.
into the floor, giving you access to a new door.
Wait a minute. Alright, stop. Don't read anymore.
Don't read anymore.
I wasn't going to.
Okay.
So I should just stop reading. Should read.
See, look, you can just press straight and go straight. You don't have to zoom all around.
Oh,
Yeah. Your character goes straight when you go straight,
nice bad spot.
which is different from Tomb Raider.
Completely different.
I actually no, I think Tomb Raider's the same.
Okay. So obviously go
All
through.
that for this door.
Ignore the door immediately to Chris's right for now.
Okay.
Take off the head of any zombie that gets in your way.
Is it just one?
I have no idea.
I think I hear two.
3.
3?
What? 3.
I'm like waiting for the camera angle to switch, so I can see the more zombies. That was right, 3. It wasn't locking onto that guy.
No.
Oh,
Oh shit. Oh damn. It's like you loaded one bullet.
I'll take out the rest with my hand. I probably could have done that whole thing with my handgun. This wasn't showing me the door.
Damn.
Alright.
Okay, then it says turn to Chris's left, north at the T intersection. And go through the first door to Chris's left.
Let me just like check this.
That, yeah, it is that
Alright.
right there.
Just want to see if there's anything there.
This cozy study has a typewriter with ink ribbons nearby. Shotgun shells and first aid spray wait near the coat rack. Grab them.
Yeah, wait, are you gonna pick up the ink ribbons? Or should we leave them in here? We're not gonna save it.
I mean, either way, if you're gonna save, you're still gonna be taking up a slot.
Oh, I found shotgun shells.
I know if we're not.
Yeah, and then
taking
there's
it,
a
I said
first
that-
aid spray by the coat rack as well.
Oh my gosh. A key and a first aid spray?
Dude, I'm just pressing X. Okay.
First aid
Yeah, it
spray.
didn't say anything about the key
It's
yet.
clutch.
Go back to the coat rack. Get the first aid spray.
Sorry, I didn't even see the code rack. Okay.
What? How did you even see it?
Okay, obviously you just opened the desk and got the sterile room key.
Yeah.
It says take it and then head back out, backtrack to the save room on floor B5F.
Backtrack to the save room.
Backtrack to the save room, yeah, that you were just at.
Alright, then I might as well take the ink ribbons.
And that says once in the save room, get yourself geared up. Leave at least one free space, then face the power switch and turn it off.
Guess then
That's
we'll
right, turn it off.
Save at that.
then we'll save at this box. We have
Yeah,
some ink
because
ribbons.
I have a feeling something's gonna be happening.
Yeah. Like, we didn't do too much, but we have so many ink ribbons and the game's almost over. We're perfectly fine. I just don't want to save every 2 seconds like that one, too. You walk down the stairs, save.
Wow. Not that bad.
I'm joking. You can't do that. You can't walk down the stairs and save. How's your Father's Day snacks?
Thick.
Really?
Don't worry.
Yeah, Jason got me M&Ms, but like, I was thinking of eating them. Like when I was just about to eat them, he came over. He's like, "Can I have your M&Ms? Can I have some?" I'm like, "Take them. You bought them." I'm like, "Thank God he said that," because I was literally just about to indulge.
You
And like,
didn't even have one?
no, in like 10 seconds, I was just about to pick them up and eat the whole container. So no, I only had my bananas.
Make sure you have like everything loaded. It says once the save room gets geared up, leave at least one free space. So I would say reload everything, do whatever you want to do.
Combine.
I mean, if you want to.
And then save, and then we'll have 2 open spots.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, and then we still have those wings on us.
I know. We've been carrying them around forever.
What's up, Bengal Dragon? Thank you for Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day, Papa.
Thank you.
Happy
Much
Father's Day,
appreciated.
Papa, you're the GOAT.
You are, Mr. PR.
Our 30th save.
30th.
So yeah, there's 55 ink ribbons, I think.
Oh.
So then we can see after 30 saves. Let's see how many we got left.
I think we're at like
wait, I
20.
don't wanna save it.
I think we're at like 23. So I think, or no, we might be at 22. So we might have
One more
only,
spot.
yeah, one more spot to pick up ink ribbons.
Wow.
One more starting spot. That was crazy.
Where did you get that tip?
Oh, when I was looking up code Veronica tips without
The
spoilers.
thing that sucks is we don't got those 6 Magnum bullets from the.
I'm sorry, Jesse. No one told me. Okay, good?
I mean, if you want to take anything else, then you can. But
No. We got 2 full heals. Okay.
go back to the lobby where you fought Alexia and face the double doors in the south wall. Press X to use the sterile room key to unlock the doors. Dump the key so you have at least 2 free spaces, and head through the doors. So once you enter the room where you fought Alexia, it should be to Chris's right. The double doors. The other double doors.
Yes, Steve has saved Claire's life 6 times, and Claire has saved Steve's life 3 times.
Keeps coming up with this stuff.
Bengal Dragon keeps reassuring us. Okay.
Oh wait, go back. You have to turn off the power.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're in the room. I forgot too.
Occupied.
I like the way Chris runs.
I like the way you run, Ash. I was watching your phone, and every so often you go like,
Really?
yeah, your left side's overcompensating for whatever's happening on your right side.
It's probably because I'm holding my phone.
Could be, my running form is not even close to perfect. Right here?
Yep.
Oh, no, it's gonna be dark. Oh, that's not that dark. Back? No? Now we're good?
Yep. We're gonna have to remember that if we end up dying.
Why do we turn off the... Why do we have to turn off the power? Jesse knows. Whoa. So used to this all being lit up.
Dude, I don't even know what it is.
Dude, now there's so much glare. All I can see is the Atari back there. Alright.
So that double door to your right. Should be able to use the sterile key or whatever on it.
No. Don't want to discard it. Imagine if you kept all the keys.
Run back to the box. Probably gives you something.
Okay.
No.
Go down the red hall until you face the tiger statue again, then pluck out both its eyes. You remember to turn off the power, right? That's why you turn off the power, so you can take both eyes.
Oh.
Oh, this is why you need the 2
Because if
spaces.
you were just to have the power on, it would end up moving.
Notice in
Now
Resident
go-
Evil 2, the 2-1 ratio before the love confession. Leon saves Ada's life twice, and Ada saves Leon's life once. 2-to-1 ratio. Huh, didn't even realize that.
Now go back through the door that was behind the Ashford family portrait.
Okay. I didn't even notice this was so. My point is that just like Resident Evil 2, this game is also a 2-sided love story that ends in tragedy for the survivor. Yes, tragedy, tragic story. Go through it.
Again, turn to Chris's left at the T intersection. Watch for zombies.
Oh. Oh, I think shotgun is due. Nice. Yeah, the shots that I want. The double.
Yes.
They do take a lot with that
Alright,
shot.
and then I think that's good, and I'm gonna go ahead and use the pistol for the rest. Definitely someone walking at me, so I might as well just stay here.
You press L1 to see if there's anyone coming at you. That's usually what I do.
Oh my god. These are all L1s. Oh, it's probably walking.
Yeah, it's probably just walking across the hallway.
I was gonna like, well, how many is there? 20?
Yeah, because the camera doesn't switch until like until like farther down the hallway. Yeah, he's probably like over here.
Yeah.
Hi.
Dude, he reloads so quick.
Oh.
Oh, snap!
That one died
quick.
easy.
It says you have to make this left at the T intersection. Watch for zombies. Turn the corner and pick up the 2 green herbs.
Ooh,
Oh,
Oh.
how about that?
fuck.
And I haven't even gotten hit once since I've been playing. Like, why can't I just like combine it?
I don't know.
It's so stupid.
Okay, it says go through that door that's right there. These Ashfords
It'll be
never
there.
leave home. They just keep taking it with them. Run to the statue of the woman next to the bed.
But yeah, let me go through it.
Press X and Chris pushes through the secret door
Whoosh.
into the adjacent room. Face the music box with the music box plate in it. Stop the box and it closes, revealing a red ant figure on the top. Select the red jewel you got from this tiger statue and use it. Chris completes the ant figure and the lid opens again. Take the plate and go back through the secret door.
Oh my gosh, the back and forth with this music plate.
Face the music box with the blue ant figure on it. Use the blue jewel from the tiger and the lid opens.
I didn't even know we were back at the palace. I thought we were in the
No,
Antarctic.
they take their room with them.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I was just like lost. And then I'll probably put the music plate on.
Okay, yeah, it says place the plate in the music box. The bed canopy lowers. A ladder leads into the ceiling. Climb onto the canopy and then the ladder. And climb up the ladder. To save some inventory space, you can combine the dragonfly object with the wing objects you have. I think I read that a little too much in advance.
What dragonfly?
But I mean, if you wanted to, you could go pick up the green and combine it with the green.
Great
Put it
idea.
in one spot.
To further attenuate this point, observe Claire's vocal tone, body language, and facial expression from the next time you see her until the end of the game. Jeez, evaluating her whole persona. I won't combine them just yet, but I probably will need to really soon.
Okay. Oh. Oh.
Don't read too far ahead. Let me get up the ladder first.
There's just so much stuff.
Read the next part while we're going up the ladder.
You'll find ink ribbons in the northwest corner.
Our
Two
last.
green,
Ink ribbons.
2 green herbs are in the northeast corner, and a box of handgun bullets is on the corner of the table.
So we're going up into the carousel place, but now it's in the Antarctic. That's my guess. We'll see. No. Wait, anything over here? Like on these?
It says you'll find ink ribbons in the northwest corner, 2 green herbs in the northeast corner, and a box of handgun bullets.
Okay, let me.
And on the
Lot of
corner of
stuff.
the table.
I want to pick these up smartly. Let's do the green herbs so I can combine them all. And then the bullets, because those just combine them. Okay, the green herb will be the last thing I pick up, so just in case I can.
Whoa! Oh,
What?
wait. Oh, you can do a triple green.
Oh, I thought we were
I
just
thought
gonna do
you
2
did.
doubles.
Then we would have no inventory space.
Yeah.
And you
You're
need.
picking up a single now anyway.
You're
Are you
not gonna
leaving
pick
it?
it up right now.
I'm leaving it unless we have space.
Alright.
And I should honestly put this blue and stuff back.
So yeah, there's ink ribbons.
I don't think I need these ink ribbons. It's just gonna take up a spot.
I know.
Okay, it says now face the large jar on the table. It's an ant farm.
Yeah.
Examine it and you'll find the dragonfly object.
Do you think I should take the green?
Grab
I
it
think health is
and
more
leave.
important than ink
Bring
ribbons.
Chris
Oh, no,
back
you
to the
did
T
this.
intersection outside the bedroom.
We weren't gonna take the ink ribbons anyways.
So you
Oh.
can combine the wings with the dragonfly.
Oh,
Because that's what it says.
I don't have enough.
So we have to go back to the T intersection outside the bedroom.
Yes, it's like Deftones' song called Change. Pulled off your wings.
So I don't think
You ever heard a song like that?
I don't think you come back here.
Heard of Deftones.
I took everything.
You
Except-
took the ink ribbons?
Except the ink
Except
ribbons.
the ink
Who cares about the ink ribbons? We have 20
These are
Two.
the final ink ribbons.
that just wants to collect all the ink.
We would say we collected them
Okay.
all.
Yeah, but used half.
I know.
Alright.
Okay. So it looks like there might be zombies.
Alright.
Might be. But you go to back to where the door was where you entered. But you go through the double doors.
Whoa, did I just see something
I saw
shiny?
something sparkle.
Yeah, me too.
Wait, where?
Like right here.
Right there.
The double doors, like the one down this hallway.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Okay, go through the double doors
Okay,
right
these
next to
ones.
the door that was behind the Ashford family portrait.
Yes.
On the console to Chris's right is the code Veronica report. The information within is rather shocking. Pick up the 2 green herbs near the short stairway.
Oh my
Then
god.
head for the lift in the southwest corner and write it down.
Glad you didn't pick up the fucking ink ribbons.
Yeah.
There's so many herbs.
When we were down bad, I need to put back this blue and green. 'Cause it
I
doesn't jack
know.
shit. Luckily we didn't pick up one blue and we kept it in our inventories.
You
Alright.
were thinking about it.
Code Veronica report. After many long years of research, I finally identified the inheritance element that administers the intelligence of man. I even succeeded in manipulating the absolute value of intelligence artificially by recomposing the base alignment of the element. I then sampled the gene of our great ancestor, manipulated its element, and implanted it into the unfertilized egg of a surrogate mother.
Gee.
What I didn't expect was the twins, a boy and a girl, were born. The boy had higher intelligence than normal, but not high enough for him to be considered a genius. So not as high as me. However, the girl had unmatched intelligence that easily allowed her to be classified as a genius, smarter than Simon. She was exactly what I had been looking for, the revival of our great ancestor. I already determined their names, the girl's name Alexia and the boy's name Alfred. I'm certain that Alexia will elevate the name of the Ashford family to extreme glory. Alexander Ashford. Isn't there, yeah.
There's 2 greens.
Combine them to make another trip nip.
I mean,
Yeah.
That's the only way.
unless you want to go back, like run all the way back
one
and
off.
drop off the blue and green.
Or keep one as
We
a
might have to soon.
keep. I wouldn't mix it yet.
Okay, but I feel like we're about to get something. So go down here now.
So
That was everything
okay.
there? Just the 2 green herbs?
Green
and-
herbs near the short stairway, then head for the lift in the southwest corner and write it down. Grab the bullets between the capsules and then press the glowing blue button on the control panel.
Okay. No, I don't want the large caps. I do not want the large capsule. Thank you. Thank you for the bullets that I will never use.
After you press that blue button,
Oh, that shiny thing.
it cover slides off the table nearby.
Oh, that's the last wing!
Reach in and grab the 4th wing object.
We don't have space.
In the
Yes, we
corner,
do.
Combine the dragonfly object with the 4-wing object to create the gold dragonfly.
What?
Oh, dragonfly.
A special gold dragon. Gosh, I've been holding on to these wings.
We have so many heals.
Okay, now it says, ride back up the lift and climb the stairs in the southeast corner. Push through the door at the top.
So we might be going near where the item box is anyways. Dip?
No, it says go up the stairs.
There's stairs? Oh my god, I didn't even see them.
Me neither.
It says go through the door.
I'll point something out once the final court scene of this game has played.
Run straight down the hall in the direction
There's something
Chris
that
is
makes
facing.
Claire Redfield the most
Go
unique
through
female
the door
protagonist
at
in
the
all of gaming. Did you hear that? Claire is the most unique
Wait.
female protagonist in all of gaming.
If you go west down
All
the
of
hall,
gaming.
you'll come to a room with an item box inside. This
Oh
is-
yes, because Claire
This
was
is
here.
the last place to marshal your forces before the final battle. What? The submachine guns and magnum should go with you. Make sure you leave an empty space in your inventory.
So obviously we are definitely saving.
Definitely saving.
It's the last spot.
Definitely taking health with us.
We have all the health we need. So grenade launcher.
It says the submachine guns and the magnum should go with you. It doesn't say anything. If you want to take the grenade launcher.
Okay, let me. Wait, no, I didn't mean to. Let me save.
Well, make sure your inventory's like. You should probably get your inventory set first. Make sure. Like,
Yes, but like if I get the magnum out, then I can't get the increments out.
I'll drop off the green and blue.
Okay.
Yeah, are you gonna keep the green and blue?
Guess not. We probably need 3 full heals.
Yeah.
And then
No shotty. No pistol.
I don't know. Our pistol's pretty strong. We have 300 bullets. We could just unload.
I mean, if all there is the final boss,
If we're
we'll
swapping
be
out
back.
if we're swapping out the pistol, then I
you
think
need at least one inventory space.
we should get the flame rounds for our bow and arrow.
Yeah, because we've been saving them all game. By pistol.
I know it's telling us to take something else, but
Grenade launcher and get these because there's 24, and once I reload those and and then once I jerk up, okay.
then you'll still have one spot.
Yes.
But should you do that or should you bring the magnum?
Oh, the magnum, hands down the magnum. Yes, it only has 6 bullets, but
Don't we have magnum bullets?
No, we do not.
Way up top, we don't.
Maybe. I didn't think so.
I used 2 on the sweeper.
Yeah, and I never unlocked
used 4
this.
on
That was our downfall. I never unlocked that.
So, I would say combine the bowgun with its arrows, and you can also, yeah, you can just probably just.
Yeah, just save here, because then I won't be able to do anything. Okay. Wait, I don't think I can save here.
Oh shit!
There is no
you
save.
can't.
Yeah, there is no save.
Wait,
Remember?
back for that door, there's no save?
Yeah, because this is where Claire started.
Fuck.
There is no save.
See, if you wanted to, you could run back and go back to that save room and save.
Public service announcement. That dragonfly has nothing to do with me, the Bengal dragon. Don't listen to the strategy guide. If you're explosive bowgun arrows, that should come with you instead of the machine guns. That's what we were thinking. And then I think the grenade launcher, but have all these since that's the most, 24.
Alright.
Well, like if you wanted to, you could run all the way back to that item box.
I know.
Save
Then
room.
we could have a save so that way every time we die, at least we started right there.
Okay.
We wouldn't have to do this all over.
Okay.
Do we all agree? I mean, it's not
Yeah.
a ton that you did, but because you did just kind of save.
But it is before the final battle.
I know. And we have everything we need.
This is everything. I mean, do we even need the shotgun, honestly? The shotgun is strong.
There might be normal zombies.
I would
Yeah.
say yes because we would need the ammo.
And I feel like having the shotgun with 30 bullets is better than having 350 in the handgun.
But still, like one zombie takes what, 4 shots?
Yeah.
Like the zombies are.
We'll just have to see. We'll have to play it by ear. So let's go back to the safe room. You might have to guide me a bit.
So you just go back through the door you came through, and then back through the door you came through there, and then back through the door you came through there.
Tentacles! It might like automatically like save like it did for the once you turn people.
Then you die, you just start that spot.
So then whatever you have is what you have. So we have to know what to have, and we have 1 spot left.
So you just go
Through
out
here.
through that door.
Yeah, and then straight down the stairs. Think about it.
You know, it's a lot of backtracking.
I know, then we have to go all the way back to get it. But
It's better than having to replay like 10 minutes.
Multiple times.
getting stuff.
Yeah.
And then doing your inventory. So this is what we're going in with the final battle. What is it? 21 bullet, 21 of the bowgun arrow bullets, 24 grenade launcher bullets, like actual grenade launcher bullets, not the flame rounds, which are good, but there's less of. Not the S
Well, we have
rounds.
flame rounds for the bow, so I think we're covered in all aspects.
Do you think this is a good inventory with the 1 slot left?
Yeah.
3 heals. I feel like we'll have to use this, so then we'll have 2 slots left. But I'm not gonna risk it. Obviously.
4 weapons.
15 flame rounds, so that's crazy. Or my ink ribbons. What do we have? 3 knives.
I know there's so many things.
I wanted to get all the ink ribbons that existed. Let me go get them just to get them. So we only used 31 saves.
On the final, I thought this was gonna take 60 hours. So I'm like, we're cooked.
Yeah.
Like even if we save
We
that,
have put in a lot of time though. Not 60 hours, but probably close to 20.
Actual playtime? I'd say yeah.
Well, this is episode 7. I would say probably like 16.
Okay. I mean, the last 2 episodes was
Eating
4.5.
well.
We were eating. Last night we weren't eating at all, and we did 3 hours and like 15 minutes.
Yeah, that was probably our most productive.
Even though we started off with like
we started
45
with
minutes
no
of
production.
nothing.
Oh yeah. We just, like,
Our
kept
first,
going.
we were all getting mad. Like we've been playing almost for an hour and we haven't done anything. And then we just started really doing well. Until I got smashed by that fucking big stone.
Yeah, I know. I can just see the glare. I can see that.
Okay, so yeah. This is the door at the end.
And we still have all the battle games. Who knows how long that takes? It says it takes like 6 hours and 50 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
It's a long battle
whole
game.
news.
5 characters take 6 hours and 50 minutes each.
That's if you're like,
Each character?
that's if you're good.
Go to the back of the book.
Good at it.
I'm not gonna do that
Gosh, we're gonna have
Okay.
a lot more. Here we go, guys.
now. Wait, were those shotgun bullets down there?
Guess we gotta
I
go
don't.
back.
No, I'm not sure. You can look at it, but it doesn't say on here about anything.
Let me go back in the streams.
Look, as you're running by, right down below. No, keep going. Once you go up the stairs, down below. Look. Do those look like shotgun bullets to you? No,
Try it. Let's try it.
because I just,
Why am I not cooking?
for some reason, I thought those could have been. It didn't say anything about that in the book.
Well, he just sits there and he's like,
Like, don't those look like shotgun
yeah, but
bullets?
who knows? You might not even be able to grab them. It's worth a try.
Yeah, because an extra 7 shotgun shells would be nice.
Yes!
Oh,
Nice eye.
that's like the
Ashi.
second thing we picked up that the book didn't say.
Second?
Second.
It has to be at least 10.
Really?
There's been a lot of stuff. If
Good
you s-
job.
No, I mean.
Dude, what Papa does?
At least it's one floor, not like.
It doesn't
Yeah,
go to a
at
whole
least it-
cutscene.
Yeah, cutscene would be great.
Okay. Alright, we're here. So what from here? Continue straight?
Yep. And the cutscene begins.
What should I have out? Shoddy.
No idea.
That's it, yeah. Your whole
Oh
trusty
my
shot.
god, we have so many high-powered weapons.
We do.
And 3
That
full
we've
heals.
accumulated through the whole game.
3 full heals.
Chris hears Claire crying behind the door.
Claire? Is that you, Claire?
What?
No. Door won't open.
Door's too solid for Chris to break down.
Steve with you? Listen, Claire. You have to get out of here immediately. Can you unlock it from the inside?
There should be a self-destruct system somewhere. If you activate it, all the electronic locks might be deactivated.
Claire says that if the self-destruct system is activated, the electronic locks will be released.
What, you got a
Claire
spot?
slides the security file under the door to you. Snap it up. In inventory, check the security file, examine the edge you would open it from. The manual spins away, leaving you away with the security card.
I think Bengal Dragon has a crush on Claire.
We got 2 pages left. Okay. Continue south down the prison hallway and take the stairs in the
Oh, no.
southwest corner. Now over the gigantic anthill. Cut across the landing and check out the glass door.
Oh no, this is where we face the final boss.
Krauser?
No.
A linear
worse.
launcher sounds deadly. The instructions explain that 2 keys must be turned simultaneously and then the gun will have a charging period. Maybe that info will be useful in the future.
Wait, where should I use the key right here? Oh,
Oh, you would need Claire with you.
no. Do I use the golden dragonfly?
It says, if you go into the middle, it'll just tell you that,
I thought that was the card reader.
yeah, you're supposed to use the thing there, but if you go right there, in the middle, you turn both center things, it just tells you that. Obviously, you can't use anything, I don't think.
What? What do you mean, crush on a fictional character?
So,
it wouldn't be the first
face
one I've
the
seen.
southernmost door has a
Can't
locking
use it there, you
panel
gotta use it.
with an
Pull out
indentation
the card
shaped
reader.
like a dragonfly. If only you had something shaped like a dragonfly.
Where's the card reader?
Right there.
Place the gold dragonfly.
I thought this is the gold dragonfly.
Wow.
Place the gold dragonfly in the indentation and then enter
No,
the.
I'm right. It is the gold dragonfly.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Oh.
This is literally what it, like I tried it and it said
Then enter the door.
There's
Blast the zombies waiting
gold
for you
dragonfly.
here. Those suckers are everywhere. If you need it, pick up the green herb at the end of that gated hallway. There's zombies everywhere.
yes. Shoot the bow.
That is freaking clutch.
Yeah, when I pressed on it, it said it's in the shape of a dragon.
Wow.
Climb the short
Oh,
ladder.
wait, there's one. Is it over here? No, I don't think we're there.
There's like a green herb somewhere. I think. Can you even pick it up?
Yeah.
Climb the short ladder and face the self-destruct controls. There's a green herb in the corner as well.
Fuck.
Press X while facing the controls and Chris swipes the security card. The computer will then ask for a code to release the locks. What's the code? To answer that question, you must
Veronica.
answer one of these 2 questions.
Code
What's the
for-
name of the game you are playing?
Veronica.
Or remember the code name in Alexander's memo. Type in that 8-letter word to
8?
get the ball rolling.
Has to be Veronica.
Yeah.
That's the name of the game. Code for. I swear if I spell this wrong.
The charges settle. The electronic locks are released. And the timer starts up. You have 5 minutes to get the hell out of Dodge. What? Run.
Facility.
Exit the control room. And Claire will meet Chris on the platform. Their escape is blocked when they make the first few steps toward the stairs.
There's always an insane freaking escape thing
I
at
know.
the end of every Resident Evil. So I just dip.
I think so. It says,
Go get Claire.
No, he
Claire,
said Claire will meet you.
Claire will meet Chris on the platform. I zoom back where Chris is. Yep.
Made it.
Claire!
Come on, let's get out of here.
Okay, and then your exit is blocked. Alexia reappears in perhaps the most disgusting fashion possible. She needs to be destroyed before the Redfields can escape.
Alexia.
Oh, this is the most
What are we
disgusting
gonna do?
one. It's like birthed out.
Killer.
You going Magnum or grenade launcher?
Chris and Claire turn the keys on the
Oh,
linear
so we have to
launcher.
use that.
It needs time to charge though. Before use,
Been through this scenario
Chris
before.
orders Claire to take the emergency elevator to the eVTOL jet.
1, 2, 3.
Our final boss! I feel like this is gonna give us hell.
I'll keep her busy. Just go for the emergency elevator.
Chris, but
I can take care of this.
There's probably like a page of tips, isn't there?
you have to make it. Don't die on me.
Alexia is intent on stopping Claire. You'll regain control of Chris. Immediately take aim and fire a single shot at the transformed athlete. Now go behind the stairs. You may be surprised by what you find.
That was easy. Final boss
One
done.
shot,
One
yeah.
shot.
This is the toughest fight of the game. Arm yourself with the fastest weapon you have. Aim and fire at her.
Fastest, I have no fast weapons. It's gonna be the grenade launcher.
Alexia has 3 attacks against Chris. She can spit an acidic bile. Tentacles will snake out and whip at the STARS officer.
Well,
Alexia sends out little creatures with thin tentacles
Gosh,
that will
it's similar to
follow you,
other games.
push you around the platform and poison you. They're the worst part of this ordeal.
Poison you, you don't have a blue!
Fire continuously at Alexia. When they become overwhelming, run from the parasites and then turn and blast them. After Chris fires an enormous amount of ammo into the Alexia creature, he receives help from an unexpected source. So that's apparently how you're supposed to.
I do character analysis videos on my channel. I covered Claire Redfield, Mortal Kombat, Raiden, Kratos,
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Tour from God of War. I don't crush on any of that. We were just picking on you. That's pretty cool that you do analysis videos. If you've done a deep dive in Claire, I could tell you definitely know
Yeah,
a
you know
lot
your
about
Claire.
it. Alright, let's do it. Oh god. Dude, these guys are annoying. Oh my god.
Dude!
Yo,
I was getting fucked.
You're still getting fucked. You gotta be closer.
Really?
I don't think you're doing any damage.
Like this close?
I don't know.
Then her tentacle comes out.
So you have to unload an insane amount. On her tentacle. Yes.
Fuck. Fucking poisoned.
Dude.
I'm not that good. I was terrible.
where do we
Start with the explosive bowgun arrows on Blob Monster Alexia. That's Bengal Dragon's tips.
Oh shit.
No, you still gotta put in the code.
Oh.
There's no timer. And then pick up the green herb after.
Who's that?
Because you don't have enough space to do it now.
That's cool. That's a start right here.
Yeah, but you have to put in the code every fucking time.
It's okay. It's better than starting way back to the save point.
No, it is, but it is annoying. You can't just start us at the fight.
I know they know we put in the code already, right?
They want you to remember every single time. What is the code? It's code Veronica. So bowgun arrows is
That's what I was gonna say. It looked like that rocket launcher wasn't doing anything.
grenade launcher.
Grenade launcher.
This facility
We can
will
skip it, I think.
continue
a button.
Some short cutscenes you can't skip. It's too short to skip. So yeah, we need all the time we can for the Alexia fight. I think we get like 4 minutes and 20 seconds, is it? So yeah, I'm pretty sure you should be able to skip these.
You made it.
You gotta instantly fire at her with a shotgun so you can save Claire.
She's like face to face.
Dude, the little guys are the most annoying, honestly. The little guys. Maybe the shotgun will be best for the little guys. Yes, we have 4 heals and it's still not enough. Jeez, yes. Bengal Dragon has the strat down. Thank you, Bengal Dragon.
Jeez, that thing does so much
I
fucking
honestly was
damage.
gonna say go to that anyway.
I mean,
Okay.
we do only get like
But-
50. We only get 50 of those in the game.
I know.
Where are we?
No, down. Yep, the one right.
Oh shit, you better say something.
After Chris fires an enormous amount of ammo into the Alexia creature and receives help from an unexpected source, Alexia abandons the bulk of her body and flies into the air. At the time, the linear launcher finishes charging and stands ready.
Okay.
Grab and equip it immediately. The sight on the launcher is like the sniper rifle. Hold R to aim and hold L to zoom in. Alexia will fly around, spitting at you. Run on the platform to avoid the flames as soon as she stops spitting, aim and fire. One hit will take down the final Ashford. She explodes into a cloud of blood.
Okay.
You just gotta hurt it once, but if you miss, you gotta wait for it to recharge.
Dodge the flames. Dodge the flames first.
Well, she's gonna continue to shoot the flames.
So it said she'll stop.
Oh.
That's what you read.
I don't know, you wanted me to read fast. You're like, read.
Try to heal for doesn't do.
It's apparently really hard to hit her because she's flying around.
So there's one part that said she'll stop flying around and then aim.
She won't stop flying around.
That's the only I gotta heal.
Yeah, as soon as she stops spitting, aim and
Oh.
fire. So she will not stop moving, but she will stop spitting. But she stops spitting every so often. Jesse did it.
Oh!
First shot.
I barely hit.
Barely hit her. I thought it was gonna go by her.
I've heard this part's really hard because once you miss it, you have to wait around forever. But Jesse just destroyed it. Chris bolts from the elevator, making it to the VTOL jet just in time. The Redfield makes their escape, leaving the base with a new purpose. It's time for Umbrella to pay.
Move.
That's it?
That's it.
So just cutscenes?
Jesse did it so easily.
Yeah.
How'd
We
you
get the fucking.
how'd you shoot her first try?
He almost
like-
missed.
She went. She was right in my line of sight. Then she went left, and I had to like go left as I was kind of shooting.
Yeah,
And
I
it
looked like you were
worked.
gonna miss. I was like,
Thank God it worked.
I think it has a pretty wide spread though.
oh.
Yeah, but I've heard it's really hard. I've heard that battle is really hard.
Well done.
That's good.
Jeez.
Takes
I
every-
mean, we did that in like what, hour and 20 minutes?
63 minutes.
Now the only thing left
Damn.
is revenge.
Let her go, Wesker. You don't want her.
Fine.
Claire.
Now you gotta fight Wesker.
What?
In Resident Evil 5.
I came for Alexia, but killing you was even better.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Sorry.
Alexia.
Wait, so
Go.
that Alexia fight's really that easy if you have those bows and arrows?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
We didn't use it besides the tyrant.
that's it.
It seems so hard if you don't.
Yeah.
But it only took 16 to get her to the flying
We
stage.
only had
He really
21.
dips until Res 5.
Well, Chris does.
Don't
Yes.
touch it.
I'm sorry, dear.
Resident Evil 2, Chris is not in. Resident Evil 3, Chris is not in. Resident Evil 4, Chris is not in, but Wesker's in Resident Evil 4, but you don't see him or fight him. You only know about him from separate ways in Ada.
I think, yeah, he ends up helping.
And in Resident Evil 5, obviously, he's your final boss.
I'll end this once and for all. Save a lot of my comrades you've killed.
I don't know where you get your confidence, Chris.
Oh my god, imagine if you do have to fight him.
I think you do.
There's nothing else in the book. Oh! It just dies right here.
Blah.
Now loading. See?
Next disc.
Self-destruct system
Disc
has
3
been activated.
has started.
All
Disc 3 out of 10.
Oh my gosh.
The self-destruct system has been.
Dude, you're vibrating.
All personnel evacuate immediately.
Notice the difference in your foot thing or no? It's the same thing.
That's the same. Dude. First vibration control, it really just souped it up.
PS1 didn't have vibrating.
I don't know. I think they might have came up later.
Oh my god, Chris is taking
He
it!
is taking a beating.
Oscar doesn't even look like he's looking at Chris, just like looking up.
That's a snap right in the neck,
Oh my
dude.
god.
Sure, I'm not human anymore. But just look at the power I've gained.
Dude.
Wow.
Damn, you got fucked up.
Magnificent.
Don't you think?
Square on X.
I know if you had to.
Damn, that's a long vibration.
What's up, Reggie? How's it going? Notice Wesker threatens player's brother in front of her. She doesn't do anything, but as soon as he threatens Steve's dead body, Claire tries to attack him. So what? Claire doesn't care about her brother too much? No, she definitely does.
I'm shocked you never have to face Steve.
I know.
The only thing is that you get slashed by him twice and have to heal twice.
That's it. You just have to run.
But for our second playthrough, we'll have 4 heals, right? Give me heals.
Nice try.
What? Our second wave.
Which we cannot use the button.
Not use the book.
You'd be cucked.
Just like Wesker's face.
Next time we meet, don't count on another. Next.
Did you ever hear of Cyberpunk 2077? I cry, I really want to set at your house. What? Reword what you just said. I don't quite understand your comment.
What's up, Bruce?
E. That's the lowest you can get.
E?
Yeah. Well, there's actually only one grade. This might be for the battle. 60 hours for the battle. But then there's like this. 15 hours. 10 and a half. And this is easy too.
Hey, you know that I always keep my phone.
11.
Oh my god. So they're whole missions?
6,040 minutes.
Did you say 6,040 minutes?
6 hours and 40 minutes.
I thought he said
Promise, promise
And that's
me.
where it starts.
Please promise that you won't leave me alone again.
I'm sorry.
That's Wesker, yes, that is
I'm
Wesker.
sorry.
Throughout the ending, you will notice that there is not an ounce of genuine happiness in Claire, and Claire reunited with her brother after an absence of 3 months.
Now, let's finish this once and for all.
I mean, I think Claire's glad to be out of there. Yeah, she's upset about Steve, but she's glad to be out of freaking
well,
The
the
Ashford-
Self-destruct is a little better.
Ashford's mansion. Yeah, Resident Evil Code Veronica.
Ashi goating it up on his goat
Woo!
day. It's Ashi's day.
She finished
Beat PRs and beat the game.
and beat the final boss. How's that final boss versus other final bosses that you've played so far?
I mean, it was easy because I knew I had basically infinite heals. I had double green.
Easier than
triple
Evelyn?
green.
You didn't even need to heal, right?
No, I used a double green.
Oh yeah, when you were getting shafted by the flames. A muff into
Yeah,
the
I just
flames.
literally unloaded like 16.
Yeah, until it went to its
Fire.
own cutscene, yeah.
We didn't use those besides the boss. So you only have
besides
5 to spare, basically.
Wow.
Holy
I
crap.
don't think the boss I shot him with needed that many, though, to be honest with you.
Yeah, you used 29.
I know, but I think probably 25.
Yeah, I think so as well. Because he was bleeding the same amount
Yeah,
as.
it's before I went.
Yeah. Oh no, Claire escaping with Chris.
Oh, you're
Claire
escaping.
sees it as a consolation prize. Now here's what makes Claire unique.
Oh,
This is
very
the
well.
only game where a recurring female protagonist starts mentally strong and ends mentally broken. Female character progression arc was told backwards.
Neither starting my boat or
Analysis.
playing around with boat.
So is this gonna be like your shortest live stream ever?
I want to start a little bit of the battle game. I don't have to play the whole thing, but I don't know how to skip this. Can I make a request for you guys to watch a video now that you have completed the game? Yeah, sure.
Now, speaking of watching videos, I gotta watch that video you uploaded.
About you? So yeah, battle game. I've already read this, but I'll read this again. Battle game option will open to you in the main menu after completing the main game. The battle game is a time trial through a gauntlet of monsters. After, oh wait, sorry, I was reading something else. The battle game is a time trial through a gauntlet of monsters in a variety of rooms. This mode will test your abilities to the fullest as you fight your way through a fixed match using all the available characters. Your ultimate goal.
Does it save?
The ultimate goal is to acquire the highest ranking with all 5 characters. You have 2 different modes within battle game: third person and first person. In third person, you take your character through battle game with traditional Resident Evil camera views. In first person, you see just your guns as you run through blasting enemies. Battle game course, however, does not change. Gives you the course. Claire, combat knife, handgun, bowgun, handgun bullet, just bullet, handgun bullet. 4 mixed herbs. Weapon of choice. The only weapon worth mentioning in Claire's arsenal is the bowgun. This quick-firing weapon will take out zombies in 1 shot. Hunters, sweepers, and bandersnatches will take 2 or 4 shots, depending on how close you are. If you're trying for an A ranking, this is the weapon to use. The bowgun is really the only real choice for Claire. There's an extra room with a bunch of loot in it. From room 12, slide into room 13A. It's the gambling room from the main game. Grab the stuff you need and press X while standing in front of the lit up slot machine. Each character interacts with it will reveal a hidden item. When you get into the casino room, have Claire pull the lit up slot machine. You find useful important items here, including a mysterious journal. It isn't hard to beat this one if you arrive with full health. As the boss appears before you, don't move. Aim your bowgun and it'll load. You'll be hit a few times, but the ladder behind you will keep you from getting knocked off the edge. Keep shooting until Nosferatu dies. You shouldn't need to heal yourself during the fight, but keep an eye on the health indicator. And then Biker Claire. Well, yeah, I think we'll just start off with Claire because maybe this isn't minutes, 6 minutes and 40 seconds.
Minutes.
Not
Not hours.
Okay, but doesn't it look like it?
Yeah, it does.
That's
But
a
yeah,
good point, but that's
it
99.
does make sense because
So yeah, we
It
can
makes
try.
sense to be minutes because A, B, C, D, E are also close.
So Biker Claire's is a little bit longer. Her game's a little bit longer. 11 minutes.
So it's basically like
Chris.
a short mercenary.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, you got. So Chris is 6
Well,
minutes,
that's
30
good that
seconds.
it's minutes because that would have been like
Steve's.
another 24 hours of playing.
I think we could
Wesker's.
probably save all of this.
Then what's this? Why is this 60?
Probably because it's an hour.
Yeah, Wesker's is an hour.
Oh my
So
god.
I mean, we could save all of that for its own live stream. I think we could.
I feel like we should do Claire's just to get a insight of what it is. We can do third person and first person, and if it only takes 6 minutes and 40 seconds, it's not bad. Give it a few attempts. It's not super late. I made a review of Resident Evil Degeneration where I demonstrate exactly how devastated Claire was specifically after losing Steve. It's about an hour and 50 minutes long, but please bear with it. Keep an open mind. I am sure you will never look at Claire the same way again. The deep dive analysis. Oh wow wow.
Wow. We finished
Wow.
the-
We did it before Christmas.
E!
We got an E the worst time you could
14
possibly
hours,
get.
16 minutes. What?
Number of saves, 31. Number of retries. Wait, what? How is that even?
What?
We died 31 times and saved 31 times.
I swear I had at least like probably 15 of those deaths.
No, you didn't. You didn't die 15 times.
When I looked it up, it says this game takes under 10 hours, so obviously we're slow. 14
slow.
hours. We're all
we
slow.
We were doing like.
We were exploring.
Okay,
doing
there was
everything
also
we
a lot
possibly
of times
could.
we were just sitting there.
Reading
Yeah.
the book and waiting.
No,
yeah.
literally sitting there.
Literally just sitting there.
Simon was playing guitar while me and you were upstairs making
We were
dinner.
eating dinner, stuff like that, for like hours, like
And
probably
also
3 hours.
The amount of contemplating on what we should bring and what we shouldn't bring.
I know, we contemplate so much.
But an E, that's
That's embarrassing.
crazy.
The running back and forth to the box because we put the wrong stuff. No, but how does it save to this point? Like, how does it know?
Well, I think it's like.
You beat the game.
I know, but how does the memory card know that?
It just said it saved to the memory card.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
I didn't see that.
The Gulf Worm.
A goal.
We never even had to fight him, right?
Yeah, you beat him.
Oh yeah, I beat him. See? And it gives you everything they have.
Oh.
Gold Lugger?
There's.
Wait, is that.
Oh yeah, you can only. There's only these 3, so I think you unlock more.
Steve.
So let's just focus on Claire. She has a lot of mixed herbs. 4. But they say the only good thing to do is just the bow
Steve was
gun.
only 17 and they killed him. That's fucked.
I know. See, third person, first person. We're gonna try both. Do you think we have enough time to try both? Or did you not want to, Justin?
Well, if we each play. If we each play third and each play first, then it's a little.
Okay, let's see.
Was that a timer?
Infinite!
Oh, yeah, just
What?
literally equip that. If it's infinite.
What the Oh my gosh.
I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just going.
Just like.
Dude,
Go
I'm just going.
Those level zombies.
Yeah, cause it's the great bow gun arrow. Why did she do that?
Dude, you are just unloading.
I don't even know if this is the right way. I'm just going. I'm literally just going.
Infinite is crazy.
It is.
These guys take us a few more. Remember I'm saying that.
Original mercenaries with
See, I don't-
infinite ammo.
Oh, okay. Okay. So I think the ways that you're not supposed to go is going to be locked. We have plenty of heals. This is cool. I feel like first person is going to be so different, so I'm not used to it.
Looks so weird.
Fuck.
I need so much time on that.
Oh, this guy's just here.
Oh yeah, you must have to go through that elevator.
I have so many. And if it's only like 6 minutes and 50 seconds for an E, then E. Yeah, and you guys watch and will know the way. You guys will be much better than me with the direction to go.
Makes a slapper sound.
It does make a slapper sound. Oh! Oh my god, that was terrible controls.
Imagine that wasn't the way.
Do you know the way?
No,
Zoom!
oh my.
Fuck.
You might have to aim down.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. See, at least you. I think I'm good. I think you guys will know for that to aim down. You guys will know where to go. Oh, I saw a green arrow.
Yeah.
We know you go back to end.
Is it the same map for everyone? Just different characters? Probably. See, like, if you try to aim down, you don't hit them.
No. What the?
Oh,
Have
okay.
we ever had that?
No, because you just die.
Anyway,
my friend, I have to go now. Start my own live stream. I look forward to your thoughts on my degeneration review. Alright. Enjoy live streaming. Yeah, at least Jesse will know the first 2 minutes. Just equip that and just blast through everyone. We just gotta find a good way to beat the hunters. Jesse's gonna get an A first try.
No.
I died to freaking hunters. You guys were like aim down and it wasn't working. Oh, she's saucing. Yeah, this will definitely be episode 8. A whole live stream of just battle game.
Yeah.
And that'll probably be the last episode that we ever play. I feel like she's gonna be the best character, just because of the way she has this gun.
Yeah.
All the other characters gonna suck. We have to try every single character. Obviously, getting an A with her will probably unlock the costume. Getting A with Chris will probably unlock Wesker, and those are the 5 characters.
No, I thought there was just one there.
He's already saucing. Whoa.
Whoa. How about those moves?
I'm stuck. What?
Oh, you have to kill all the enemies.
Oh.
That's cool, honestly.
Yeah, you can't exit. I was thinking I was just gonna run by him.
You never did that. Dad's gonna take out the knife.
I know.
That's gonna be like, yeah, take out.
She has one?
Yes.
Why just infinite bullet? It makes no
What if she
sense.
doesn't have a handgun? There's no reason for it.
Oh my gosh. Heal.
They're hard, aren't they?
Yeah.
One of us has to beat it before we can end the live stream. I want one of us to beat it. Yeah.
going first person.
Good luck. Have fun. That might actually be easier.
Yeah, because then you'll be able to see where you're shooting.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa. Dude.
Dude, the graphics are horrible. I don't like it.
Of course,
Mountain's
Dad's
walking
still
through
walking.
it. Makes it almost like
It is so janky. It's very janky.
I don't like it at all. This is so hard.
Can you press L1 to aim, or is it not even letting you? Might not even let you.
the monster.
What monster?
I was like, yeah, I'll take this green.
I'll walk slowly to it, take the green arrow. One of the guys on the ground not dead. I'll slowly turn around, take a quick turn in. That guy not dead. Yeah, he wasn't dead.
Must defeat the monster.
Jeez. What the?
What?
You get hit, like, that's the only animation they got. They didn't even code an animation for getting hit in first person. Oh my god, Dad's just wild with it.
Yeah,
Fucking
he's like,
down,
you know,
up.
I think you're short. Nope, actually you're tall.
And this is what he was doing during the game. We just couldn't tell because he was in third person. Is this the hunters?
No, not yet.
I've never seen the map in first person.
This thing is way too janky.
Well, this is what it's like in third person. You just can't tell. There's no difference. L1 does work. I feel like I might kind of like it. Alright, is this the hunter room?
Yep.
Jesse was in here in like a minute and 40 seconds.
I was like, I'm taking out my combat knife.
He really was thinking of it. He wasn't too sure he wanted to go.
Yeah, so you can see that they're short. It's like a bunch of owls coming at you.
This is what happened in the main game. Dad backed himself in a corner. Oh my god, that was creepy. Oh my god. One more sniff, you would have died. Nice, the first one to defeat the hunters.
You defeated the hunters in that room.
Oh, I did.
Where'd it go?
That door, to your right.
Oh, that's a door.
You didn't want to pick up that green herb? gotta complete it. Oh, that's a sweeper. That one's a hunter. Oh, my phone. Oh. Oh, you're poisoned. So the only way you can go off your health is... Did that just heal you?
Oh shit.
Did that just heal you from your poison?
Yeah.
I was doing the camera. It did.
Barely able to do this mission.
There's a herb.
Yeah, I would assume there would have to be just like there's like nothing to interact with. You're just going through doors. That's how it works.
Oh, it's red eyes. What is happening when you do that? What am I supposed to do? Get out the door.
Oh, what door?
The door straight.
I was it this one?
Yeah.
I was in this one.
No, you weren't. You did not come from there. Controls look terrible. First one to ever try first person. It just pops you into random parts in the game. Like the doors don't even lead to the actual doors. Remember, there is one side door you can get into, the gambling room, to get something from the gobblegum machine. From the jackpot machine.
What? Does it say it in the tips?
Yeah. I don't know where it is. It's 13A.
13A?
Yeah.
Just pops you in third row.
Fuck. Well, I'm there. In the door. Yeah. After that, those hunters and sweepers, it looks easy so far. Must be another hunter or sweeper. Just gotta kill them and chillin'. A lot of herbs right there. Blue and green. Oh my god, you were on danger? You were on danger and you didn't die. Boy, you're just running on danger. Has to come to an end soon. E is 650.
I've been fucking not going fast at all.
Oh God.
Fuck.
He definitely poisoned you. You unequipped it.
Shit. I did?
Yes.
Thanks.
You got him. Are you poisoned? Check you're poisoned. Okay.
This is the first time I've crossed 6,000 in the challenge in so long.
Oh God.
I plopped out where Steve has to kill his dad.
Holy mother.
Wow.
You have to face a boss at the end. Like you do for Wesker for being an hour.
Oh my God, you die, you restart.
It's the only time you're Wesker all game.
I know, right?
So he gets his own like, it's battle game, but it's good. It's so many things, and there's only an A. There's nothing else. If you don't get under an hour, you don't get anything.
An hour of this.
Well, at this pace, you might make it to an hour. In third person, you can't see those guys because the way the camera is.
See, imagine you didn't have infinite ammo.
Yeah. I can't imagine.
I think that might be a first aid spray on the,
Oh, dude. Clutch.
you might have to be on the other side. You might have to be on the other side.
How do you get under? Why is it from 6 minutes and 10 seconds to 6 minutes and 50 seconds? Is the range? Oh yeah, this is the boss, Nosferatu. You stand behind the ladder, you won't ever get pushed off. That's what the tip was.
Where's the ladder?
Well, you're very close to the edge.
And you could just probably unload
Doesn't look like it. Almost made it. I'll try one more time. If not, we're just gonna do a whole stream dedicated to this. So.
That was kind of interesting. I think I would have done better in third.
You think so? I'm gonna try first.
I mean, I did well.
Yeah, I mean, you got to the end. You just can't see the ladder where you can stand
Can't see
behind.
anything. I was in here for like 5 minutes.
No, it's
So
like
already.
40 seconds. I'm not even gonna be able to pass the sweeper. That guy just sweeps me. Oh wait, just pressing the wrong button. Pressing circle to aim, dumbass.
Damn. You like first?
I don't know. Better camera angles. The controls aren't weirder because this is what the controls are like normally. It's just we're not used to them.
You get better camera angles.
For some reason, I'm feeling tired.
Let's get this to last a little bit. Oh my god, he's right next to me.
Are you hurt? Do you need help?
I should check. I think I did get hit, what, twice?
Or sweepers.
Need help?
Heal.
Yeah. Fuck. How are you supposed to do this in 6 minutes and 10 seconds?
I think once you know everything, it's like any other game. The more you play, you're gonna know what's coming up.
Oh, there's no zombie here.
I hate how the
No, it's
walking
not.
that doesn't let us upgrade heroes.
Why? Why does it auto aim to that? Like it auto aimed to that, I shot it and it just went over it. And then every time I aimed, it auto aimed to that.
It won't let me use my new tent. Won't let
Did
me
you like build it?
Won't let me build it.
It was just like literally one more major process.
Dude, how are we gonna get under 6 hours and 10 minutes? What's up, Jack Quinn? We are doing fantastic.
6 hours and 10 minutes. I don't know.
How are we even gonna beat it, honestly? Like, none of us have even beat it yet. That Nosferatu in first person just seems like hell. Fuck. Like, sometimes it auto aims to them, sometimes it doesn't.
I know.
Oh, someone's not dead? Who's not dead? Someone in here. What?
Just shoot the guys in the floor.
They all have blood around them, though.
That one out. Over there.
What? Maybe the game didn't register that guy dying.
Oh.
I just needed to wait 1 second, so I just wasted 30 seconds on that. If there was any chance I had at a decent ass score. Oh yeah, this is the machine I was talking about.
What?
Okay, I don't even need that. That's useless. You're just hurting my time. Yeah, I'm not even gonna get an E.
I neither. I died.
I'm kidding. You have to get an E. It's the worst. We all died. You made it the furthest.
I did last like 12 minutes.
14. How are you supposed to get an A on this? How are you supposed to get anything better than an E?
Yeah, and you have to defeat the zombies.
Did you end up getting poisoned from that sweeper?
Oh, I should check. You can't tell. Maybe just because it's first person.
Oh, good call. Huh? That's so cool.
That guy might not be dead.
Yeah, I hear footsteps. My god, I'm not gonna get freaking under 10 minutes if I don't die at the boss battle, that is. Jeez, I'm going so slow through this.
Heal. Oh,
Heal? I know.
I'm taking hits.
I would say probably heal now. Yeah, I'm poisoned.
Good job.
That was so
You
booty.
did it.
You beat it though.
8 minutes and 50 seconds.
Damn.
Sweet
She's
shit.
dressing to impress.
Jeez.
She's 19, Dad.
Yeah, relax.
She's
Little
on
young.
a motorcycle.
She's 19.
Well, I do have the best
Back
time.
in 2000.
That doesn't make it okay. Do you want to give it one go, Jesse? Takes less than 9 minutes. I feel like you can improve on my time. You
I
positive?
was 20. So yeah, it makes it okay.
Do you want to try?
Oh,
Are you
Makes
sure?
it okay? What?
she was 19. I was 20.
Well, you're 46 now, though.
Yeah,
And she's 19 here.
which was 25 years ago.
Okay, so I don't think Dad understands what we're trying to say. I mean, yeah, Dad probably would go for a 19-year-old.
Not Pete. Relax.
Oh, New Claire costume. Yeah, I think everyone has different maps, so we have to read through all of them. So, like, this Claire is so good with the bow gun. And what are you gonna use here? The grenade rounds, but it looks like they're limited.
Yeah, so how do you get more?
And then I feel like once you beat, oh, you got the Magnum. If that's infinite,
Oh, it looks like it is because it doesn't give you any ammo. No ammo, but the shotgun gives you ammo.
yeah. I think if you beat
Shotgun's
him, you
not-
get Wesker, because Wesker isn't
The
unlocked.
shotgun's not infinite.
Unless when you get Steve, it's unlocked. Doesn't make any sense though. They have barely any heals though. 2, 2,
It tells
1,
you their blood type.
4.
Why are you using your knife
Yeah, dog. I don't know.
in this situation?
I'm feeling tired. I feel like I got a PR.
I feel like you did too.
Like 7 PRs.
Great job. Beat the
Crazy,
game.
we beat the
Great day.
game. Next time we stream, we will do battle mode.
Thank you for my snacks.
We'll do like
Thank
an
you for my
hour
food.
of battle mode.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, we have our
Mama?
Oppa's Day gift surprise. We're done with Resident Evil Code Veronica basically. One more episode and that's it. We're not gonna try to get an A. We're just gonna try to unlock all the characters. Which obviously, all you have to do is beat it, and that's all I did and unlock the costume. So we'll beat it once with every character, and then the Wesker one will be the longest. But yeah, that'll be it.
All right.
And then we'll be done with Code Veronica in episode 8, and then we can Resident Evil 1. You should bring up your foot thing.
Why?
You don't want to use it?
I'm not gonna use it tonight.
Okay. Well, at least you know where it is. What's up, Jar Quinn? You're officially an anti-gooner now? You're like, oh no. Oh no, Rogue Rider's like, no. Not Jar Quinn. Rogue Rider actually might have some fan art for you, Jar Quinn. Like, it'll get you to be a gooner again. He might make some fan art of Ada for you, so. With a juicy, lumptious Chico. So you might like that. But yeah, I cannot believe that we beat it. It's, Jesse beat the game. That's absolutely insane. It took 7 episodes. Our official time was 14 hours and 16 minutes, something like that. But I know for at least 2 hours we were just sitting there. I don't know what the times are to get an A or whatever, but I feel like everything we do in this game is just going to be an E. The worst possible thing you can do, but that's okay with me because we're just trying to beat it. And then after that, we'll go on to Resident Evil 1. After Resident Evil 1, which will probably take around the same amount of time, I'm guessing, 14 hours. And then if there's side things, another stream for that. And then Resident Evil 0. And then we'll be able to move on to other Resident Evils. Throughout there, we might do a replay of Resident Evil 2 because there's the second game run for Claire. There's a second game run for Leon. There's also hardcore on the first run for Leon, first run for Claire, second run for Leon, second run for Claire. There's hardcore on Resident Evil 3. There's professional on Resident Evil 4. There's Resident Evil 4 remake that I haven't even played on stream yet, so that's something I definitely want to do. There's Resident Evil 8 Village of Shadows, Resident Evil 8 speed run that I want to do, knife only challenge that I want to do. There's Resident Evil 7 Madhouse. Then after that, we still got Revelations 2, Evil Within. The art is goonerific. Even Simi thinks it's golden. Yeah, that is some great art. You do create some amazing stuff. Revelations 2 is 2 players, so I'll be able to play with Jesse. Then the Evil Within 2. Even those aren't Resident Evil games. It's not even in the same like universe. I'm putting it in my Resident Evil playlist because like it's kind of a horror. It's way more of a horror game than Resident Evil is. I think it's less action based and more horror, but I think it falls under the category where no other game I'll put in the Resident Evil playlist except The Evil Within because it kind of falls. Like if I ever played The Last of Us or something along those lines, it wouldn't go in the Resident Evil playlist. You know what I mean? And after that, there's what other Resident Evils are there? I mean, technically, we haven't finished Umbrella Chronicles. There's definitely a lot more Resident Evils to get, but I think those are all the ones we have, which is still 13, 14 more live streams, maybe even like 20 if the replayability that I was talking about, and beating on harder difficulties, speed running them, getting trophies, stuff along those lines. That's stuff that Jesse's going to do during his summertime, because he's not old enough to work yet, so this is going to be like his last summer. He's just going to grind on games, basically, and that does sound super fun. But that's a wrap on Resident Evil Code Veronica. We started off as Claire. We, went through the prison. We found Steve. We went through the palace, the military training base. Got a bunch of stuff there. Once we got like the 3 proofs, we were able to get into the submarine. And then from the submarine, we were able to make our escape while Alfred was chasing us. Then we went to the Antarctic and got fucked up there. Alfred died. And then we got Alexia. Then Alexia revived herself after 15 years. And she is like the final boss. After Antarctica, we came back as Chris. And that's where, we fought the worm. Well, before we could dip to Antarctica, we faced the Tyrant, which was our first big boss. My dad beat him. Then in Antarctica, who was in Antarctica? There was the Nosferatu. Jesse beat him. Then once you start Chris, like the first thing you do is you see Rodrigo, and you kill the worm. Then you play as Chris for a while, not nearly as long as you play as Claire, and you go ahead, you save Claire. So that's all stuff that we started this weekend, because we did episode 5 on Friday, episode 6 yesterday, and episode 7 today, and then after you were done with saving Claire as Chris. You played as Claire for a little bit, and then went back to Chris to fuck up Alexia, put the stones in, which is stuff we did today, and then basically just fight your final boss in Alexia. And I've heard that Alexia is pretty tough. When will Ada make an appearance? I'm not sure. You might have to get Jarquin's Discord and send him that juicy stuff. And then after that, I've heard that Alexia, the final boss, it can be pretty tough because of the fact that she flies around. So I did see that part. I watched a no spoiler video on tips and tricks, and they just revealed that, which is a big spoiler. But I had already played Darkside Chronicles, which recaps Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil Darkside Chronicles, but that's in between the bigger storyline of Darkside Chronicles, because there's a few chapters on there. I don't think Jarquin's still on. And so yeah, I've heard it's tough because she's flying all around and she's spewing fire at you, and if you miss your one shot, it only takes one shot, so it's not bad. And as you saw, Jesse got it in first shot, fucked her up, finished the boss, and yada yada yada. Then you have that scene with Wesker, and we know Chris goes ahead and kills Wesker in Resident Evil 5, but that's a long time from now because those events took place in 1998, and he doesn't kill Wesker until 2009. And I know in Resident Evil 1 or 0, one of the two, because of Umbrella Chronicles, Wesker is a member of STARS and actually betrays Jill and Chris. And I'm excited to start that storyline because that's something we're going to start literally next up. That is what is next up after we finish the battle mode, which is just an extra mode. We just want to get every single person, and we just want to complete it, whether that's on third person or first person. We don't want to complete every single one. We just want to complete all 5 characters, so the first Claire is already done, okay? Yes, it was in a terrible time, but if you get an E, that's all we want. We just want to be able to complete it. And because there's stuff to read in the book, and we knew that for that one, Nosferatu was the boss for her. But if you stand with the ladder behind your back, you're perfectly fine. But yeah, if you miss the shot for Alexia while she's moving around, you have to like put it back and let it recharge, and it does sound like it sucks. But honestly, that boss, since Jesse didn't miss his shot, that boss looked harder in Darkside Chronicles just because of, the way the annoying ass controller moves and stuff like that. But yeah, one more stream for Code Veronica, and that'll be it. We thought this was going to take a long time. Like, I don't know why it said 60 hours, because it's only the 60 minutes. We read it wrong. So even though we're getting the slowest times, it's only going to take 8 live streams, which is a lot less than we thought it was going to be, but a lot more than a lot of the other games. Like Resident Evil 4, a super long game, a game that's longer than this, only took me 2, because I was able to sit down and grind for like 6 hours at a time twice. And obviously, Assignment Ada and Separate Ways was a third live stream, but that was like Resident Evil 4 in its entirety, which was crazy. But yeah, Resident Evil Code Veronica is basically a wrap. Main story is completed. We all work together, and yeah, that was really fun. Now we are filled in on the lore of what's happened, and I really enjoyed that game. If I have to rank it among all of the Resident Evil games I've ever played, it's old, it's janky. My first ever Resident Evil that I've played with fixed camera angles, I know 1, 2, 3, like the OG 1, 2, and 3, and 0, and Code Veronica have the fixed camera angles. There might be a few more. But with that considered, that being my first one with fixed camera angles, it was actually better than I thought it was gonna be, and it was fun being able to use a book and to work as a family and beat the game. So I feel like recency bias always plays a big role in ranking games, but of the games I have played on my YouTube channel, 2 remake, 3 remake, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Darkside Chronicles, Umbrella Chronicles, Raccoon City, Operation Raccoon City, and the 11th was Code Veronica. If I had to rank that from the 11 I've played, I think I know that Resident Evil 4 is 1, Resident Evil 8 is 2, Resident Evil 5 is 3. Resident Evil 2 is probably 4, because I honestly really enjoyed that. Resident Evil 3 is going to be down the line. Umbrella Chronicles, Darkside Chronicles down the line. I think I'd put it at like number 7 comfortably, above Darkside Chronicles, Umbrella Chronicles, 3 remake, 7, and even 6, but below 4, 8, 5, 2, and Operation Raccoon City. So that would actually make it what? 5th? So that's a pretty high ranking, but recency bias does play a huge role. And, I just recently beat Resident Evil 8, so maybe in a few years, Resident Evil 8 doesn't even make, the top 3 again. It's number 2 right now because I really enjoyed that game. But I've been playing Resident Evil 5 for years, since it came out in 2009, so like literally like 16 years. I've probably beat it like 25 times. So that game's really good, just because I've played it a lot. Not even because the storyline's really good, not even because like the controls are good or friendly, but yeah. So I really enjoyed this. I really hope you guys enjoyed the Code Veronica live streams. We completed it in 7, and we're gonna have 1 more. Anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed. Happy Father's Day. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you have an amazing rest of your day, y'all. And remember, the code is Veronica. Peace.